Som Tam sharing plate. The classroom smelled like lime, garlic, and excitement. It was picnic day in Bangkok, and every student had brought something special. Chai sat at his desk, proudly opening a container of bright, spicy Som Tam. The green papaya strips glistened with chili and juice. Across from him, Sune unrolled a bamboo basket filled with warm, fragrant, sticky rice. "Let's trade," Chai shouted, his eyes wide with hunger. The room was a whirlwind of motion. "I'll give you 3 grilled pork skewers for half your Som Tam," Sune offered, her hands moving fast. Chai nodded quickly, his mouth already watering. They were so busy swapping and trading that they didn't notice the noise level rising. Everyone wanted the biggest portion of the best dish. It felt like a race to see who could get the most on their plate. In the corner of the desk cluster sat Nit. She was usually very quiet, and today she felt smaller than ever. While the others swapped and bargained, Nit's little wooden plate remained almost empty. She had brought some sliced cucumbers to share, but in the frantic trading, they had been pushed aside. She watched the mounds of pork and papaya grow on her friends' plates while hers stayed bare. Suddenly, a loud argument broke out. "That's my crispy pork," Chai yelled, grabbing at a bag. "No, I traded my rice for it, so it's mine now," Sune argued back, pulling the bag toward her side of the desk. The energetic spirit of the picnic had turned into a tug-of-war. The classroom grew tense as the children focused only on what they owned. Kru Dao, their teacher, walked over to the table. She didn't look angry, but her eyes were thoughtful. She noticed the mountain of food in front of Chai and Sune, and then she looked at Nit's nearly empty plate. Kru Dao placed a gentle hand on Nit's shoulder. The arguing stopped instantly as the students looked up at their teacher. "We are missing a very important ingredient for our picnic," Kru Dao said softly. She walked to the front of the room and wrote a single Thai word on the board. "Paw. This word is paw," she explained to Chai. "It means enough. In our classroom, being fair doesn't always mean everyone has the exact same amount. It means everyone has enough to be okay." Kru Dao taught them how to use the word politely. If you are a girl, you say "for liu kha." If you are a boy, you say "for liu crap." It means "I have enough already." Sune looked at her overflowing plate. She looked at Nit's empty one. She realized that having the most didn't feel as good as she thought it would. "For lao kha," Sune whispered, realizing her plate was too full. Sune reached out and placed a large scoop of her sticky rice onto Nit's wooden plate. Then she added 2 of her grilled pork skewers. "For you, Nit," she said with a smile. Nit's eyes brightened, and her shy smile returned. The tension in the room began to melt away like ice in the Bangkok sun. Chai looked at his spicy Som Tam. He had enough to share with the whole class. He carefully scooped a portion onto Nit's plate, making sure she got some of the crunchy peanuts too. "For lao crap," Chai said proudly. He realized that enough wasn't a number. It was a kindness decision he made in his heart. The class decided to create the sharing plate rule. Whenever someone had more than they needed, they passed it to the center for anyone who was still hungry. The picnic was louder than ever, filled with laughter and the sounds of "for liu kha" and "for liu crap." Everyone had a taste of everything, and most importantly, everyone had enough.